Welcome, Capricorn. This is Tanya Lee of Harmonia, and this is your February 2023 reading. If you're new to this channel and you feel guided, go ahead and hit subscribe, and welcome back to my regular subscribers. So you guys know the drill. We're going to start here with the Dark Goddess deck. We're using the Dark Goddess deck today, and I'm going to read a little bit from that. That's going to be your challenge, and then we're going to get into what your Fool's Journey card is with the Major Arcana deck. I got the Dungeon and Dragons deck, and then the Tattoo Tarot deck here for the story. Just a reminder, guys, this is general, so just take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't force anything to fit. If it's not for you, it's not for you. If you want something personable, only way to do so is at that website down right there, Harmonia Friends. All right. Only way to book for me is through my website. And if you want the best discounts, become a member of Harmonia Friends, where I post exclusive content Monday through Friday, all zodiac sign reads. You get access, unlimited access to use your own intuition, to check out those readings. Okay. You get them access to all of them, including meditation practices, support group calls, my personal vlogs, all of those goodies over there at harmoniafriends.com. And I'm also on Facebook too. Sometimes I post exclusive content on the Facebook group, so people who are kind of on the fence can kind of get a taste of that. So if you're not at Harmonia Friends on Facebook, come join us. All right, Capricorn, let's get started. Calling in our gods, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters. Spirit, what Dark Goddess is with Capricorn this month? This could be triggering, guys. All right, this is the shadow deck, so we'll see what the Dark Goddess has to say. Protection here. All right, so we have protection here. Let's see what Hecate has to say. Let's see what Hecate says. What's going on with Hecate? Let me make sure I have that right. All right. Capricorn. I guess I'll bring this up so you can really see her. It looks like you got a whole circle here. Look at all these people around you. What's this about? Okay. Most of the time, you rejoice in people coming to you for help, advice, or just to be a shoulder to cry on. But when push comes to shove, who can you turn to? You can't protect all the world, nor can you decide the fate of others for long. It will push you to heartbreaking points. You have reached an important crossroad where taking on all the ills of others and responsibility for the actions is grinding you down. Together, you stand before the gates of great decision. It is time to lay down the woes of the world and the burdens of others and step forward alone. And just like a cat, you will learn and accept that you can still help from a distance if you so choose. Is it Hecate or Hecate? I can't remember. Those who have relied on you so much before will need to live their own lives and take responsibility for their own choices. Okay. I kind of went over this in Sagittarius too, on taking other people's shit. Sometimes you can take on their karma as well, where stuff starts to like break down, or you financially start getting hit and you're like, I don't understand. And it's because you're taking on other people's shit that really it's up to them to do, right? But maybe you're the kind of person that's always protecting others. But who's protecting you? Who's protecting you, Capricorn? That's the question. Let's see where you are in the Fool's Journey. Let's see where you all are on the Fool's Journey. The Sun. That's Leo energy. Now, this is someone here who has their shit together, honestly. Clarity, vitality, a rebirth, a glow up. Are you going through a glow up? Watch who's in your circle here, Capricorn, because I feel like there's something here where you're shining, all right? But it's also about being present on what is important to you. Remember that. Stay in your own lane. There's something here. The challenge here is to stay in your own lane, and that's going to be hard for Capricorn. I can just say it. I know a lot of Capricorns here. Yeah, let's see what this is about. Here we go. Now, this tattoo deck has multiple of the same cards. I left them in here, so if there's additional validation, they will be so. I just like the art so much on these cards, so I really couldn't tear one out to make this, so just extra validation. Oh boy, here we go. We're just starting off right off the bat here with the Five of Wands, the conflict, the fighting, the competition here. Who's getting your attention also? Oh boy, here. And we got the Queen of Pentacles, but she's reversed. All right. Man, are you an overgiver? You are going to be tested this month here with overgiving because of guilt and shame, judgment. There's going to be a lot of people here who want your attention. Notice how the devil's in this card too. So Capricorn, that's your own judge. Take accountability here too, okay? You got a lot of people here who are going to be fighting for your attention. I do feel like you're a little bit of an overgiver here, okay? This is my smother mother card when she's reversed, all right? This is someone here who overly cares but comes to the point where, like, let a person fall, okay? You don't have to get into everybody's fucking business. I know it's going to be hard for you, but there's this level here of it's time to pass this test. You've worked really hard on trying to gain a balance for yourself here. And I feel the instability here is that you're going to be tested here on giving your time and attention to people, people stuff that's not really yours. All right. It's a strong message of staying in your lane this month. This is almost the universe looking down at you too. Like, are you going to do this again? Are you going to fall for this shit again? Are you going to overgive to this again? You're going to be disappointed. You know, you may not get that money back if you try to help someone out. Okay. This is conflict. This is massive conflict. Fighting, not getting along, or I just feel like fighting for attention here, or trying to get everybody, appease everybody here. Conflicted. The 9 of Cups. That's all about fulfillments. But the Page of Wands here reversed is, oh my gosh, and the 10 of Swords. There are some particular people you're going to get your hands muddled into this. You're going to be hurt. I mean, I'm just going to tell you this. Okay. Your wish is to help or to appease everybody. You can change this, Capricorn, but right now for the middle, I have the Page of Wands reverse and the 10 of Swords. So this tells me that there is something here where you're offering help, you're offering assistance, or offering a new start, and it's to another, and it's gonna basically be a backlash to you. You're gonna oh my gosh, this person's gonna leave you hanging. You're gonna be like, why did I do that? Why did I put my hands into this? Why did I offer that? Okay. But this is a completion. So it's going to be a lesson here. All right. It's not going to be all losses here. There are some things that are going to be fulfilling, that are coming your needs. I do feel like you need to remain focused on yourself. I do feel like you have a lot of good things emotionally happening for you, but there's some kind of action about doing something for another that takes away the opportunity from you. And I think I had this too in one of my Zodiac reads on my private area group. But I feel like there's something here about an opportunity that is going to be missed, and it's because you got your hands involved into something else. You wanted to have a new start. You wanted to get going on something here, but you got involved in something else. Someone else's drama. I want to say you got involved in someone else's drama. Wanting to wipe your hands out of this. Like, holy shit, what did I do? Now, the Queen of Wands is fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now, this is someone here who takes massive action, who does have that glow up, okay? Very creative, very passionate, very confident here. All right. I think that you were confident that you could get through this, but I also feel like, listen, I don't think you're going to be hung up on this. I think you're going to go, I should have stayed in my lane. I can get through this, because you can. You're pulling in that fire energy here with the Queen of Wands. What you're going to be facing here is a loss. Okay. You lost an opportunity to begin something, to put your money into something here. You're facing this loss. So I feel like you're going to be in this energy of, it is what it is. But I am going to correctify the situation. I'm going to remember my worth. I'm going to stay in my own lane. I think you just needed a nudge to stay in your own lane. And unfortunately is a lesson learned here, right? You may feel like a little bit of a money loss here, but this is about taking a rest here. You know, like I shouldn't have gone that direction. I got to put my swords down here. I let I let myself get involved and I shouldn't have. All right. So there's going to be some reflection here on this loss. You're going to be in your head about it. But I also feel like you're going to put it at rest. You're not going to be dwelling on this nearly as long as you used to. I think before you used to allow these situations or other people to control you. And I think this is what this energy here, this protection is here, is that you're so protected here, but be on guard as to who you're overprotecting. All right. Allow people to make their own mistakes. And there's something here where you got to stay in your own lane. And I think you're just learning that a hard way with a harsh lesson here this month here. And it could be a financial loss here. Okay. You could get a loan here that, you know, you're not getting paid back, or you're just taking away your time or effort or quality time that you could have been doing a new venture or something that you truly wanted to do, and now it's on hold. It doesn't mean that it's over. You're going to be trying to recover from this. You're going to need some rest in here. I do think that you're going to separate yourself from individuals. I wouldn't be surprised if we get the Hermit here, but let's see what the outcome cards are going to be. Capricorn, reminder, I don't do reversals on the outcome, and we're using the Before Tarot deck, so there's really no need to. You're working on your boundaries. There's still going to be some stranglers here that things are going to still come up. Okay. Test your boundaries. This is a month of your boundaries being tested, but you're going to have to follow your intuition here. Some of you also have to be a little bit more quiet as to what information you give to these individuals. Not everybody means well for you. Okay. Some of you had to hear that. You know, especially if it's new ventures or things like that. You got a lot of competitive energy here. So you might have people here who are a little bit jealous and want to take from you in ways that, you know, that's what burns you. So use your intuition with this. All right. Who you're going to let into your circle, and be careful. So I think this is going to be a test for you. You're going to have to really put strong boundaries up. I do feel like you're one person in particular you are helping out. It's going to freaking burn you. But you're going to allow this balance, Libra energy. Some of you may have to go to court, or it's not court. It's like you pay your dues. Okay. You're just going to pay the fee. It's like, whatever. I'm just going to pay it. I don't want to ever have this again. Okay. But justice is here. The most balance you're going to have is with creating these healthy boundaries. All right. I got a Capricorn here who's really going to be wanting to get in someone's business or other people's business, and spirit's like, you're not, just because you're the shining light doesn't mean you're going to be the shining light for everybody, right? You got to let them fall. You got to let them go through something. Now, there is something here where you may have an individual here who, I don't know, is going through a legal or legality battle, and it may drag you into court. Okay. For some of you, not all of you, but for some of you may be dragged into court because of what this person did. Let's see what the final message here is, which is my healing message here. We're using the shaman deck. What is the final healing message here for our lovely Capricorns? Here we go. Integration. Here we go. This is perfect for you. All right. It's time to make a massive change here on how you integrate your protection for yourself. You do have people who are in your pact who are very protective of you, but you also have others who take advantage of you. So this is the way to integrate both of that. Also ask for assistance here. Okay. Ask for help as well. You don't always have to do everything on your own, Capricorn. Okay. Especially when you are shining this brightly. And I do feel like you're going to get through this pretty quickly. It is a lesson, but it's going to be a quick lesson learned this month for you. All right, guys, that's what I have for your message. If it resonated, go ahead and hit like, comment below. Don't forget to subscribe. Like I said, would love to see you at Harmonia Friends, but if not, this is where we part ways. You guys have a good one.